London, the home of the greats. The homeless can live by the Buckingham Gates. London, the birth of the pow. Home of the gunners. The Lewis, the birth of the wow. Birth of the now. Birth of the slang. You can get part, you can get loud. You're safer than houses when you're in a moshie and you don't know none of the crowd. London, you're just one of the crowd. Wherever you go in the world, if you know you're from London, you know that you're saying it loud. And if you ain't from here and you're disrespecting, you know what one, you're looking around. I'm telling you now, man, I get aggy for running your mouth. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Right here on the main, that's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. How to hide from the gates, that's what we've been through. Right here on the main, that's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. How to hide from the gates, that's what we've been through. Right here on the main, that's what we've been through.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And here we are, the opening champions match. It's Internacional against the Invincibles.
Two good teams, some great individuals and a cracking atmosphere. What more could you ask for? This should be exciting.
And the starting 11 for Internacional. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland.
Can he finish it here?
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And here we go. The first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions Showdown. Rafinha. And there she is, in with a chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Timed it well. Throw in here. Frenkie de Jong. That's a good-looking pass. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Sergio Busquets. On a move of promise from the Invincibles. Oh, might be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Graham Hansen. Oh, danger here. And they could eat into the lead. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club.
Yes, he's one of those players you love to have in your squad. The sort of player the manager can depend on to give a solid performance week in, week out. It's a great achievement for him.
Promising pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Rafinha. Frenkie de Jong. Could be threatening. And the ball back with Internacional now. Putellas. Incisive ball. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. They favoured a short one here. Van de Ven. On to Yamal. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Can she put it away? And she's on! Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have live Champions action for you. What are you expecting?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
Away they go then. This Champions clash is underway. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Jules Koundé plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays with Claudio Marchisio in central midfield. And up front today is Robbie
What a chance
Keane.
this is, Derek.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Hakimi. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. That's a good pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Maybe too much room for Ljungberg. How did they let that attack come to an end? And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Rui Costa. Now with Kvaratskhelia. And an astute piece of defending. Threading it. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Frenkie de Jong. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rafinha. Well, the Invincibles might get in behind the defence. But they dealt with the threat posed. Kvaratskhelia. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Sergio Busquets. It's a neat move. Outrageously good defending.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Good pass from Keane. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Frenkie de Jong. De Jong. Here's Rafinha. Sergio Busquets. Now opening things up. And he read it well defensively. Robbie Keane. Invincibles looking dangerous. Lamine Yamal. Chance here. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. That is a magnificent run. Well read to ease the pressure. Koundé. Now Busquets. Lamine Yamal. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. Perfect tackle. Impressive build-up. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Succeeded in winning it back. Decent chance. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The position...
Electing to shoot. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you Champions excitement. How do you see it panning out?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
And he's made headway. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Hamšík. On to Yamal. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chance to shoot. Oh, just when she looked as though she was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see she's got some energy about her. She's finding herself in good positions consistently.
He fancies it. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And covering tremendous ground here. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Well, he's certainly not alone. Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of options. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And fed forwards. Will it go in? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. It's a short corner. Yamal. Invincibles have it back. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Can they get one back? Well, it's a long road back, but they've got to start somewhere.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Putellas. Possession 1. Claudia Pina. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, no stopping him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Opportunity. And that is defending of the highest order.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Yamal. Alexia Putellas. Good looking pass. And she's in position. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Yamal. Showing a good reading of the game. Promising attack. Pogba. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Sergio Busquets. Showing fine vision. Decent idea. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. This looked threatening from Yamal. Another classic example of how to intercept. Claudia Pina. And he's made headway. Well, this could really help the cause. And look at this. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the second half underway, and the Invincibles very much bossing it in the first 45. Will we see more of the same in the second half? giving it away. Messi. And Messi's incisive pass. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And the substitution will occur now. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Rafinha. What can she do with it now? Yamal! Yamal! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Khadija Jani. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And how about the short corner? It's a neat move. Now with Yamal. Hamsik coming away with the ball. Yamal. Is it going to be? Oh, got everything behind it. Going short. Interesting pass. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Messi. Happy to shoot. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, it was a shaky moment, but all's well that ends well.
Yeah, a bit of a nervous one there, but credit to him for getting back and making the stop.
And the counter-attack looks on. Now, can they take advantage? Rashford. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? But quick thinking defensively. And cutting inside. Giving it a go.
My lover's got nobody, my love is out tonight. My lover's got nobody, that's right. She's gonna cut a rug up, she's making the next move. She's looking for somebody new. I go to work every single day. The nights are crazy, I take the bait. I've got this feeling I'm never gonna change. But if I do, it's fun that way. She's the only one. It's only her I see in my dreams.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and it's all about champions today. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And so the first half gets going in this exciting champions encounter. Phil Foden. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. It looks the right ball. Moving through on goal. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Ryan Gravenberch. And now with Rashford. Foden. And they've come away with the ball. Rafinha. They're not getting close enough here. Now, can he get the cross in? A chance to move inside. Great chance here. The job not done yet. All one, well read. Oh, worth a shot. Oh, what a goal. That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit. And we're back underway at 2-0. Patrick Guijarro. Now with Foden. Rashford. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This is an excellent run. Putellas. They're in here. Oh, I don't believe it. It's 3. And it feels like we've only just kicked off. Foden. Di Natale. And unable to retain possession. Alexia Putellas. And that's how to play it through. Terrific chance. Oh, surely. It's in. And it was always going to go in with nobody in the way. Patrick Guijarro. Now with Gravenberch. Di Natale. Now, what can they do from here? And the danger averted.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
So much room wide now for the Invincibles. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. Gravenberch. Rashford. Now with Gravenberch. The Invincibles come away with it. Antonio Di Natale. Di Natale! Oh, he properly went for it, but couldn't score.
Yeah, you're right. It was well struck, but it should be a goal, really.
Yamal. The Invincibles with width here. Gone for it. They have to clear this. Now, surely. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season. Rafinha. Potence. Has a go. Oh, yes! An incredible strike. That's got everything you'd ever want to see from a goal. Jules Koundé. And on to Foden. Di Natale. Alexia Putellas. Claudia Pina. Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit. Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Ryan Gravenberch. Jeremy Frimpong. Guijarro. Now with Gravenberch. Foden. Well read to gain possession. Yamal. Busquets. Now De Jong. The ref allowing the game to flow. Putellas. Waiting, not trying to force things. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Here's the switch. Nice ball. Drifting on and still going. Having a look. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Yamal. On to Koundé. William Saliba. Frenkie de Jong. Jules Koundé. Putellas. Sergio Busquets. De Jong now. William Saliba. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Moving through on goal. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. Promising position, this. Busquets. Yamal. Teeing up the chance now. Busquets. Jules Koundé. Alexia Putellas. Really nice tempo to this move.
Yeah, it's possession-based football at its very best.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, she's beaten her marker here. Oh, yes! An incredible strike. That's got everything you'd ever want to see from a goal. Ryan Gravenberch. And on to Foden. Marcus Rashford. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And we have 30 minutes left. William Saliba. Possession really is all for them now. Alexia Putellas. Now Saliba. Capdevila. Claudia Pina. Rafinha now. William Saliba. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Rafinha. De Jong now. Just a little untidy. Frenkie de Jong. Putellas. Busquets. Pina. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. He hasn't got away with it. It is now a booking.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
20 minutes left to play. De Jong. Rafinha. Some contact there, but advantage played. And no advantage developed there, so play brought back for the free kick. Rafinha. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Very quick to close down. Koundé. That looks like a good advantage played. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. Busquets. Capdevila. No need to force things, content to pass it around.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Sergio Busquets. Rafinha. And that did not look good to me. Busquets. On to Koundé. Sergio Busquets. Koundé. Busquets. De Jong now. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. Space to attack here for the Invincibles. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and the focus is all on champions today. What are your expectations from this?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And so the first half gets going in this exciting champions encounter. Chance to score! Well, he's kept that out nicely. They decide against putting it in. Yamal. Here's William Saliba. William Saliba. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is how Invincibles line up. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Sergio Busquets in the centre of the park, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Space now to get a crossover. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Opportunity now. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Well, that's a little embarrassing. Goal kick to come. Lamine Yamal. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that she'll play a really big part.
Yeah, she's an all-round player, but it's her ability on crossing the ball that stands out. It's the way that she can whip it in with so much pace and accuracy. The forwards only need to get a touch on it and it's a goal.
Nicely sets it up. That's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Delivered into the box. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Sonia Bonpasto. Now with Williams. Snyder. And on to Williams. Farrell Williams. A move of real promise developing. And that's where it ends. A lovely, incisive ball. And it must be. Good save from the keeper. And here comes a change. Short corner it is. Yamal. A good advantage played by the ref. Now, this could be interesting from there. They could be in trouble here. Could be a chance to break here. They really need to get bodies back. This for the lead. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Mateus. Sergio Busquets. Ball one, well read. Williams. Compastor. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Farrell Williams. Jeremy Frimpong. Time for some positive wing play now. Sneijder. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Pina. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. No time to dwell on the ball. Now it needs a good ball in. This could get interesting. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. He takes aim. Incredible! How was that kept out? And the ball comes in. And the forward progress continues. It's all square again. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Frimpong. And on to Williams. Sneijder. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Tijani Reinders. Now Sneijder. Has the space to whip it in here. Closed it down well. Well, here we go, time for the transition. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Tijani Reinders. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Reinders. Here's Sneijder. They might be in. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Pina. Well, she's made her mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against.
Well, she kept playing until the whistle, and there's no finer time to score. She's going to be hoping that she can carry that momentum on into the second half.
Looks the right ball. Rafinha. Well read, just as it was looking promising. Claudia Pina. Alexia Putellas. Decent looking attack this. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Having a go. Oh, yes! An incredible strike. That's got everything you'd ever want to see from a goal. Williams. Tijani Reinders. Jeremy Frimpong. Farrah Williams. Reinders. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Capdevila. The counter looks on here. Options available. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Peter Crouch. Excellent progress, and it continues. This could be instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Oh, could be here. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Wesley Sneijder. And on to Williams. Williams. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. Short corner it is. This could get interesting. Here's Sneijder. Great instinct there to cut it out. Capdevila. Alexia Putellas. And loads of room here. Could get it over now. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Putellas. The Invincibles trying to get things moving. And that's been ruled as offside. Sneijder. Now with Williams. Well, they have to make something count from this. Promising position, this. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Yamal. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. That looks decent, making progress here. And it's on here. Oh, excellent. That keeps them in the game.
Yeah, that keeps the door open, but the countdown is well underway.
Incisive ball from Sneijder. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Players waiting in the centre. And back to Oliver Kahn. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they?
Chance to score!